Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. We're in the greenhouse today, and we're going to drop some more seeds into my container here. As you previously know, none of my herbs and only one variety of flowers came up. So we're going to try to plant some more, and the majority of them are going to be from my Lush and Dew seed collection that I received a while back, and we're going to go ahead and start with some chamomile first. So I have the labels in the soil. The label's already made up. The soil is pre-moistened. So we're just going to take our seeds from our little container and drop them in. And we're going to drop some there, and chamomile seeds are very, very, very small. So all I'm doing is sprinkling seeds all over the cell, and then I'll come back and cover them up. Okay, next we're going to do some sunflowers. There's no variety listed for these per se, so we're going to just go ahead and put these in. With the sunflower, I'm just putting one seed in each cell, and I'm going down maybe a quarter of an inch. And as with the chamomile, we'll come back and put a dusting of potting soil on top of them. And next, we're going to do marigolds, and we're going to do 2 rows of them. With these, I'm just, again, placing them on top of the soil. Then after I get the desired amount, I'm going to just gently press them into the soil. And then when we're done, put a dusting of potting mix on top. And let's put our labels in. Okay, next we're going to do some basil. Next, we're going to do some zinnias. And making sure they're pressed into the soil. And that's it for these out of the Lush and Dew. Now, these I got from a member of my Facebook gardening group, Small Space Gardening. And these are zucchino rampikite squash. And I guess I pronounced that correctly. And they look like this. According to my subscriber, they take about 70 days to grow. They need full sun, 5 to 10 days to sprout. And the ideal temperature for them is anywhere from 70 to 95 degrees. And it's a Italian heirloom vining zucchini and pumpkin. It's about 15 inches on as far as the fruit goes and has a flat bottom at the end. And it's supposed to be one of the best eating squashes around, very tender, mild, and sweet tasting. And it can also be used as a winter squash. So I currently have squash growing now, and we're going to plant some of these as a succession planting variety, and we're going to put them here. And we're going to do maybe 3, 4 of these. Okay, now we're going to, I'm going to go back and just sprinkle some potting soil over everything that we just planted and then water them. So here they are, all watered in. And as you can see, we have the the chamomile, sunflower, 2 marigolds, basil, zinnia, and then here we have the squash. Now, also in this tray, we have several different types of tomatoes, and we also have some in cups here. Now, I've recently been planting these out in the garden, and I still have a lot left. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with them and all, but I definitely will be growing them. My watermelons are coming up. As soon as we get a couple true leaves, I want to put these out. I don't want them to get very leggy or anything like that. To me, it looks like they're well on the way of trying to get leggy, so I may put them out a little earlier than normal, but we'll see. Hey, we're looking at the netting and for the cucumbers that I put up in the last video. I see where it looks like 3 of the cucumbers are trying to grab hold to the netting, which is a good thing. So I am going to off camera go ahead and plant some Excelsior seeds in here as well, and hopefully they will germinate and we'll have even more cucumbers. I want to thank you for coming along with me while we went ahead and did some more planting of food. You can never have too much food. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment and like the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, take a moment to consider doing so. I can grow a lot of food by myself, but I cannot grow the channel without your help. If you do decide to subscribe, don't forget to hit the like button and the notification bell all so you'll be notified whenever I upload new content. Chances are, if you like my video, your family and friends will also, so it's okay to share. In a previous video, I said that I would be documenting everything that I do in the garden from now on so that I won't have any double or over planting, and I know what I have planted. And we did that today. You can buy yourself a simple composition book and document everything that you do in the garden. Even though I don't consider myself old, I don't remember as good as I used to. So until next time, always remember to give the thanks to God. For without Him, we are nothing. Stay blessed, stay strong, and grow, grow, grow.